Next on PressPlayShopping.tv, we've got a phenomenal product for you. Phenomenal window cleaning product, folks, for cleaning all your windows inside and outside at the same time. I know how good this is because I've got one at home. This is item number 3267. We're talking about the Window Wizard cleaning system, and it's $34.99. We'll get the price down as low as we possibly can, folks. But here in the studio with me, I've got Nigel here. Hi, Nigel. How are you doing? Nigel's an old friend of mine, old being the operative word, who's going to show us exactly how this system works. So, Nigel, just tell us about the Window Wizard, will you?
Great idea. Basically, it's a magnetic system. It does both sides at the same time. We have the red one for single glazing, and we have the purple one for double glazing.
Right.
The magnet's the difference. Purple one, magnet's 10 times stronger.
Right.
So let's very quickly show you the single one. That's how it works there. What you have is a sponge, magnet, rubber blade. Always go sponge first. If you go the wrong way, all you do is get soap and water. So very simple. Sponge first way to follow. You're cleaning and drying in seconds. Now, the reason it causes such a sensation is the magnet. So it doesn't matter if you live in a flat, you might have a window above a conservatory you can't reach with a ladder. As long as you can open your window from the top or the sides or the bottom, this will always work. Even if you have a window that doesn't open, everybody's got one above the opens or one beside of the opens. You've always got access. Open your window and join them. You have an arrow on either side, just follow the arrow. Sponge first way to follow. Now you're cleaning, polishing and drying. Upstairs and downstairs, inside and outside, streak and smear free in seconds. Now feel that. See how dry that is. Bone dry on the outside, bone dry on the inside.
Absolutely.
Don't need to rinse it, don't need to sham it off. Job's done. Now open your window, blades inside, pull them apart.
That's amazing, Nigel.
You can see how I've cheated.
Absolutely.
It's clean already.
Let's make it dirty. Come on, Nigel.
Nobody cleans a clean window, do they?
Dirty.
Let's get it dirty. This is hand cream. This could be anything. Kids take your fingerprints. If you have pets, could be monkey paw marks, wet noses, could be bird lime, tree sap, get the hairspray on. If there was toothpaste, you have toothpaste. Absolutely. Now, most people use glass cleaners. Not saying they don't work, but the hard work. You spray it on, then you get a bit of kitchen oil, an old rag. What you do is, then you start wiping and cleaning, puffing and panting, then you get another bit, then you polish and you dry. Now when you're finished and you sat down and that sun hits that glass, what do you all see in your windows? Streaks and smears.
Streaks and smears,
all I'm using is just ordinary washing up liquid. Whatever you have under your kitchen sink, any brand will do. Hot or cold water, whichever you prefer. Soak the sponge, just take off the excess. Doesn't matter how much soap or water you put on. The more soap in the water, the better, the easier it glides. Open your window and join them. Now, if your window's particularly dirty like this one, sponge upwards, circular motion. That breaks up all the mucky fingerprints, the bird lime, the tree sap, the dead insects. And you move at a pace that suits you. Now, one question everybody asks, how do you get the edges and the corners? Well, all you do is tilt it forward slightly, follow the arrow again. As long as you can move your hand from left to right, up and down, it will always work. Upstairs, downstairs, inside and outside, streak and smear free in seconds.
That is amazing. Nigel, look at that. That's absolutely bone dry. I'm going to crash the price, folks. Let me press play and crash the price on this. We're at $34.99. Let's crash the price down to, whoa, an amazing $29.99. And folks, remember, you're not only going to get the single glazing unit for that price, we're also going to give you the double glazing unit as well. 0845 345 8000. All the W's, PressPlayShopping.tv. Have a look at this one, folks. Very quickly, Nigel, just show us this one. Works exactly the same way, but with stronger magnets for your double glazing.
The magnet's 10 times stronger for the thicker glass. Now again, just washing up liquid in your water. Soak the sponges, take off the excess. A little tip before you use either the red one or the single one. When they get out of the box, the blades are a bit stiff.
Yes.
So you just boil a kettle up, pour some water into a bowl, and then just dip the blades for a couple of minutes into the hot water. That softens them up.
Yeah, they're a bit strong when they're a bit stiff, so you've got to put boiling water on them. And the other thing you've got to remember, folks, is the more soap you get on it, the better it is. More soap, the easier it glides. And remember, put them in boiling water when you first get them. That's very important. Okay, Nigel, show us the window.
Same as before. As long as you can open your window from the top or the sides or the bottom, it will always work. If your window doesn't open, you've always got a wee one above that opens and one beside of that opens. You've always got access. Open your window and join them. Follow the arrow. Sponge first way to follow.
Look at this.
Now look at that.
I love it.
Clean, polishing and dries. Upstairs and downstairs. Inside and outside. Streak and smear free in seconds. And again, have a feel there, Mike. Bone dry outside, bone dry inside.
And that's the great thing about it. They are bone dry. I mean, I've got one of these systems at home for doing. I've got a window at the back of the conservatory, and it's very, very difficult to get to. Nigel,
let's get it dirty.
Do you know what, Nigel?
You like this, mate? Make it all nice and messy.
But you know something?
We'll get it on there. Come on, get the hairspray on as well.
Nigel, is that you've done that.
Make it nice and messy.
Get it clean. Come on, clean it up. There you go.
We'll have a look.
Let's have this
again,
clean.
just wash it up liquid in the water. Remember, it doesn't matter how soapy or wet you get it, you're drying it at the same time. Open your window and join them. Sponge upwards, circular motion. As you're moving it round, you're breaking up the mucky fingerprints, the hairspray, the bird lime, the tree sap, the dead insects. And it doesn't matter how young or old you are, you go at your own pace. And then look at this. Tilt it forward slightly for the corners and the edges. As long as you can move your hand from left to right, up and down, it will always work. Upstairs, downstairs, inside and out, streak and smear free in seconds. Remember to open the window again, blades inside, pull them apart, job's done. No rinsing, look at that. You know, absolutely brilliant.
I've got to say, Nigel, if you come to my house and clean windows like that, if I was that way inclined, I'd have to give you a big kiss.
A big kiss? I hope you don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Show us on there. Let me have a go. Can I have a go?
You have a go, yeah. Well, we get it wet again for you. Don't forget, nice and soapy.
Thing is, folks, you've got to remember, it's got to be wet. The wetter it is, the better. And remember, always put the blade in boiling water before you start. This is a circular motion. I've got to turn around this way, Nigel, and then straight along like so. Turn it round, and away you go. And
there's no effort. All you do is slide it.
There is absolutely no effort with this. All we're doing is sliding it down, just like so. And look at that. That is dry, Nigel. It's dry. It's perfect.
And if you miss any bits, you can go back over it as often as you want. You know, because you've not got your glasses on, so you have tended to miss bits.
Okay then, let me just tell you what you're getting in the kit, folks. I'm sure you're very impressed with this. This is what you're getting. You're getting the single glazing unit, which is the red one. You're also getting the double glazing, which is the purple one. We're also going to give you the DVD as well. We crashed the price down from $34.99 to $29.99. 3267 is the item number. 08453458000. Remember, if you want to use just one half of it for your tiles or your shower screens, you can do that as well. But remember, folks, when you get this home, the most important thing is you put the blades in boiling water, and also the more soap you use, the easier it is to use, which is very, very important to do. Folks, make that call now. 0845 345 8000. Have a look at this. One quick go there. Look, you see Nigel cleaning those windows.
Absolutely spotless.
Look at that.
No streaks, no smears, even with the studio lights.
Thanks very much, Nigel. Make sure you get yours, folks. It's a great deal, and it's a fabulous product.